Well, hello everyone and welcome to another episode here on the MIgardener channel. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. I forgot my mic, so most of it's going to be just a song I find, and hopefully you guys are really going to enjoy. I got some asparagus plants here from Michigan Bulb Company, and they provided me some really great quality plants here. So I just got them in the mail. I've pre-soaked them in this bag here. You want to do that. You want to soak your sprouts. So they've been soaking here for about a couple hours in water. And the bed you see behind me is a bed that I've constructed off camera because my carpentry skills are not something that I really tend to bring on camera because the job usually ends up getting done, but it's nothing that I really prefer showing because it's kind of embarrassing at times. But it's got finished, that's all that matters. And it looks really great, just took a little bit longer than I'd expected. We are battling some really strong winds, so hopefully it's coming out okay. The soil we used is just 1 part Lambert peat moss to 1 part compost. You know the routine. That's all that is. So it looks really great as well. So let's get planting and enjoy. So there we go, not all that hard. I am pretty tired. It was so windy today that I apologize. Sometimes you just can't make everything happen. And as much as I really would have liked to show you the building of the beds, it just didn't happen. And I take full blame for that, for not bringing my mic. But next time I'll come much more prepared. We'll see definitely how these things grow. I think they're going to grow pretty great. I did think I'd talk about the specifics of this bed though. They are, the wood is untreated. It's just regular white pine. I'm not worried if it's going to rot out or not. It just needs to hold wood. And the stuff at the old house, it stayed pretty good for 4 seasons. And once we sold the house, it was still going strong. So I used the same wood that I did at the old house for these beds. Then the mixture, like I said, is just 1 bag, 1 part of the Lambert peat moss to 1 part of the composted peat. And then the dimensions of the bed, which I know I'm going to get, are 4 feet, basically 4 feet wide by 24 feet long. Oh, this wind hates me. So the boards we used were 2x6s. The reason why we used 2x6s is because we already had the really good soil underneath. Had we had really hard clay soil or been in like a raised bed situation right on grass, we would have used 2x12s. So 12 inches deep. These are only 6 inches deep because once the roots sense that there's something else down there, they're going to go down into the soil that's already loose, very fertile, and they're going to grow pretty great. Also, we've amended the bed with some trifecta and just some extra blood meal because they are really heavy nitrogen feeders. And so I wanted to make sure there was enough nitrogen in there, so I really packed in the nitrogen, and that was about it. I'm going to give them some water and go enjoy some sun for the first time in a long time. So really great, glad I got this out. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, I'm sorry that it wasn't all that much, but hopefully you enjoyed what I was able to bring. And until next episode, I hope you all are growing bigger, going home, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.